I stood up for myself and didn't leave a tip after her racist comment. My friend and I had been planning this dinner for weeks, so we were excited to finally sit down and enjoy a meal at one of the more expensive restaurants in town. When we walked in, there were only a few other tables occupied, so we expected good service. However, things quickly went downhill. The waitress didn't greet us when we sat down. Instead, she stared at us for a few moments before asking for our drink orders in a rushed tone without writing anything down. We weren't sure if she was new, but her attitude was off from the start. We placed our orders, and after about 20 minutes, she brought our drinks. But they were wrong. Not just a little wrong, but completely off. I ordered a soda, and she brought me water with lemon. When I mentioned the mistake, she sighed loudly and rolled her eyes before walking off without saying anything. At that point, I was already irritated, but I tried to keep my cool. But then, I overheard her talking to one of the other staff members near the kitchen. She was complaining about having to serve a black table because they don't tip well. That hit me like a punch in the stomach. She didn't even bother to whisper. She said it loud enough for me to hear. I wasn't sure what to do at first, but then I realized I had to say something. So I got up, walked to the bathroom, and as I passed by them, I asked for the direction to the restroom. I didn't give away that I had overheard their conversation. When I came back, my friend and I were met with a completely different attitude. The waitress suddenly became all smiles and super attentive, like we were the most important people in the restaurant. She was practically overcompensating. The meal went on, and we finished up, but I couldn't just let it slide. As we were getting ready to leave, I paid the bill, but left a 0% tip. The waitress asked if there was a mistake with the service, and I calmly told her the service was fine, but as a black woman, apparently, I don't tip well, according to her. My friend's mom, who had joined us later, was furious when she saw the bill. She told me I was being petty and that I should have just let it go. But I didn't. It was the principle.